Welcome to episode 2 of AutonomousJohn, where I bring you high-tech news from my low-tech basement. This is the week of January 14th, 2019, and in today's episode, I'm going to bring you highlights from CES 2019. Big news for Sprint in the world of smart cities. They made the announcement of their very first rollout city on their Curiosity IoT/smart city platform. So Greenville, South Carolina will be the very first city that's developed on the Curiosity platform. This is very good news for Greenville because technology companies are sure to come in from outside to do both development and testing on the Curiosity platform. Sprint also made the announcement that they're going to be building a test track for autonomous vehicles in Peachtree Corners, Georgia. So they'll test all sorts of autonomous stuff there, V2V, V2I. So way to go, Sprint, for covering 5G, smart cities, and autonomous vehicles all in 1 year of announcements at CES. The 5G Automotive Association had quite a presence at CES this year. The 5G AA, as it's called, is a group of telecommunications and automotive companies who sort of formed together in an alliance. Around 50 member companies were present at CES this year, a lot who were backing or talking about CV2X technology. CV2X, for those who don't know, is cellular vehicle to anything technology. Audi, Ducati, and Ford all demoed Qualcomm's CV2X chipset in some way at the show. Ford for sure made the biggest splash in that they made the announcement that they intend on having a CV2X chipset in all of their vehicles by 2022. The reason why this is such big news is it is kind of a slap in the face to the competing technology, DSRC, which is dedicated short-range communication, which was up until very recently kind of the industry darling and kind of the assumed winner as far as this technology goes. But the reason why DSRC as of recent has started to kind of slip behind CV2X in the minds of some automakers is that CV2X is far more conducive to 5G, whereas DSRC is not. The verdict is definitely still out on this, though. You still have companies like Toyota backing DSRC, Ford with their announcement of CV2X, so we'll see where it goes in the future. For all we know, by the time these vehicles hit the road in fully autonomous vehicles, there could be some third technology that we don't even know exists that will end up taking over both. Something really fun I saw come out of CES was BMW had a fully autonomous motorbike that they were operating around the parking lot. This sort of reminded me of that Google April Fool's video that was going around the internet a couple years ago where they had the autonomous bicycles. Really, it's just a motorcycle that was, kind of driving around on its own. It was really fun. I for sure recommend looking up a video of it because it's one of my favorite videos I saw out of CES. A lot of shuttle companies were at CES this year, some who were offering rides. Mercedes-Benz had their Vision Urbaniac there. May Mobility had some shuttles, the type that they're operating in Ohio currently. Local Motors had their Ollie present. And one company that I had personally never heard of, Arrigo out of the UK, had brought some shuttles and were offering demos. They call them pods. They're kind of smaller shuttles. They had some videos online. I recommend looking them up. They look very cool. Something I'm super bummed about was I was looking forward to bringing you news from Elaine Chao's keynote. Elaine Chao, of course, is the Secretary of Transportation. Unfortunately, there's currently a government shutdown. Most members of the government who were supposed to attend or speak at CES ended up pulling out. Another one who I was looking forward to hearing from was the FCC Chairman Ajit Pai. This is actually his second year he had to pull out. Last year, if you remember, he had just reversed net neutrality. He was getting death threats, and so he decided to stay home. Either way, this is no good, but I'm sure Elaine Chao, Ajit Pai, and all other members who are going to get some sort of statement will release something after the government reopens. Until then, I'm trying to keep these videos on the shorter side. You can always email me what you want me to talk about. You can email me articles to john@AutonomousJohn.com. I'm always looking for your feedback. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye.